Thank you for staying with us on the JoyNews channel on Multi TV and also on channel 421 on DSTV. My name is Nathaniel Atto, and we're bringing you this special edition as we go all the way to the top of the hour, 3 p.m. Now, today we're getting ourselves ready in a very big way for the 2019 edition of the JoySports Invitational Tournament, which is the biggest corporate sporting event in Ghana. Over the week, we've heard many of the corporate brands and our clients do a lot of bragging about what they could possibly do on the pitch and on the courts. Well, it's time for us to see what the real rivalries are looking like going into the tournament tomorrow at the Birmingham Sports Complex. In a few minutes, we will get the draw started, and it surely is going to be, as usual, a very transparent process. I'd like to say a very big thank you to all of our sponsors. First National Bank, Dole Yogurt, MTN, Cone Professional Makeup, and also 1xBet. So in a bit, we get all of the formalities started with all of our companies who are ably represented here. And then we get to see who plays who and who battles against who with all of the events coming up tomorrow at the Birmingham Sports Complex. Welcome to the show.
Tell all people who will be partaking in this program to watch out for FMB Achimota. This is FMB Achimota brand. Yes. Especially for us, this thing is coming at a time when we're launching our new philosophy as a bank. And we want to tell people that as part of our values, we are to be effective, we are to be helpful, we are to be accountable. We want to be effective on the field this time. We know the first one didn't go on well, but this one, they should watch out for us. We're going to be effective. And because of this program, or because of this tournament, we've called Alex Ferguson from his retirement. And Alex Ferguson is here with us. Alex Ferguson is here with us. Alex Ferguson, tell them something.
We are going to deploy a strategic formation, which we can't let our opponents get to know. So this strategic formation is going to make us win the tournament. Yes, we are going to destroy them. Yes, in fact, the new signings are on their way.
We are ready.
We are going to ensure that we keep this secret.
Yes.
Thank you very much for staying with us, and we go straight into the action. We've heard from our sponsor stroke participants, First National Bank. We'll be hearing from some more of them, but we'll get the formalities started. And of course, in the week gone by, we've heard about many conversations about teams and the captaincy, especially that of the Black Stars. Well, so many of these teams are resorting to the main captain, general captain roles and all of that. We'll be hearing some more. But one person who surely has written about this on the sports page of myjoyonline.com is our very own Gary R. Smith, who brings you the sports segment on Pulse every weekday. He will be conducting the draw officially, and he's got company. Gary, good to see you.
Yeah, thank you, Nathaniel.
Okay, so any general captains and substantive captains with you?
They would have to tell me because they are in their teams. But I would imagine that the general captains are the CEOs of the companies, and these are the permanent captains of their respective sides. So the field captains. Yeah, so that's the way it is.
All right, gentlemen, so let's quickly hear from you, and then we will have them go straight, and then you take it over, Gary.
Right, so the JoySports Invitational is 12 years strong, isn't it, Nathaniel?
Sure,
and we've been doing this every year. We are extremely proud to be bringing all these great companies here again. Without speaking much, because this is why we are here, this ballot box, we will be allowing the companies to each pick any of the papers in there, and then it allows them to show which part of the competition they will be in. Now, that's it for you. Transparent, the ballot box that we've been using for all our activities. So we have
Michael Odonko from Team Nestle.
And
Hassan Abdullahi from UMB.
Nice one. two of the biggest companies in the Invitational are coming here. And so, guys, please. Good luck. Please pick one as well. Right, so Team Nestle is in Group D2. Group D2, that's their slot. We will tell you what it means in terms of the tables momentarily as well. D2, this is it. D2. Okay, so Team UMB is in A2. A2 as well. So thank you guys for coming in. Nathaniel?
All right, so we're still bringing you the continuous coverage of this live draw. And as we always do, we bring the companies together and we just make sure that we have a transparent process so everybody can see. And then we line them up in groups and then we bring the fixtures finally. Let's hear from our friends from Ridge, MTN.
MTN. Everywhere you go. MTN. Be there for you. Let's go. We actually have to pay a lot of millions of Ghana cedis to bring them down here. And even as I speak to you, we still have a couple of guys out there who will be joining us. Yes, right after. Oh, sure. We've actually loaned out some players to. Oh, yes, loan. 10 months loan. And it will be due right after the Champions League is done. We have one player playing for Tottenham in the finals on 1st of June.
Who is this player coming on?
I won't tell you the name. Otherwise, other people map strategy against him. Yes, it's our little secret. There's another player who has been loaned out to Liverpool. He will also be coming. I told you we have two players outside there. But because of this tournament, which is happening on the 25th, we have to ask them to come down. So on Thursday at 9 a.m., we are meeting them at the airport. They are coming to join the team. Yes. So we've really invested a lot. Our team is like the United Nations team. This is not the word 11. This is Universe 11. That is how come we have Messi, Neymar, Ciro, Marcelos, and the likes. Name the Mbappes, the Mbappes. We have all of them. I don't know any other player who can play better than the team that have assembled here, or we have at MTN. I tell you. And apart from the football team, when it comes to the basketball team, we just go and ask those who have featured or had to engage us in any form of competition. We don't know playing, we don't know something like friendly or whatever. At any point in time, we take it seriously. Because everywhere we go, we dare for them. So we need to show them that we have arrived. We don't put all our eggs into one basket where we'll be found once. We don't want to get stuck at any point in time. We are really going to apply all our arsenals when it gets to the day. So variations of tactics, trust me, we have a lot.
And that's winning you everything hands down.
Everything, because we really have to show to them that we dare for them.
Welcome back. We're still here within the official live draw of the JoySports Invitational Tournament 2019. I'll hand over to Gary for more with the companies and the picking.
Yes, so we've seen two companies already who have gotten their ballot and their pickings and their positions. We'll show you what it means on the table shortly, though. Let me introduce another two companies. You are?
Moro from Dole Yogurt.
Moro from Dole and
Patrick Thompson from Escort Security.
Escort Securities. All right. So before I allow you to pick the thingy, your guy was here, Ruffy.
Yeah,
Ruffy was here, and Charlie was, in short, he was talking plenty, Charlie. Charlie, he said all the guys come in, they should pack and go.
Oh, yeah. Because I learned Nestle has taken 5 trophies.
Yeah.
And this time is our first time we are entering into the competition. We are going to beat them with 6 trophies.
Oh.
Sure.
I see.
Yeah.
Chief,
Yeah.
what have you got to say?
Not much, but we were there last year. We took 2 trophies or 1, yeah. But this time around, We're not joking.
You're not joking.
We won't talk much.
You've come
We are
prepared.
coming with the Ajax vim
Hey,
and the Liverpool spirit.
hey.
So watch out.
Okay, so you got that ready. We're going to see. You see, when you put them in the groups and they see who they are going to meet, I have a feeling the talking will subside a bit. But we'll find out now. Guys, please do us the honors and pick your ballot papers. Thank you. So Dole will be in group B1. Group B1. Thank you very much. Also, please do us the honors. Yep. So, escort security will be C4. Not the bomb, but yeah, C4. Not the bomb, C4. Thank you, guys. So, we'll be seeing where they are placed, but before everybody goes, we'll allow them to have a few bragging rights here on the JoySports Invitational before they leave. This is their live draw.
All right, so we continue. We're bringing you more here from the live draw for tomorrow's event, and it's happening at the Birmingham Sports Complex. Let's take a listen to a sponsor, a debutant, and also a very, very big contender for trophies. Dole Yogurt.
Dole! More, I need more! Dole! More, I need more!
Two years ago, you weren't hearing about Dole, but all of a sudden, you can see Dole everywhere. That's the same thing we're going to do at the sports stadium. We'll come out from nowhere, and we will beat them, and we will take the cup.
Okay. And I see Priscilla here. Priscilla, I don't know about you, and I don't know about what you can do, but the ladies who are coming are no jokes. They are like serious competitors. The only lady among all of these men. Are you really sure you have what it takes to compete?
Yeah, we have the confidence. As you can see, my boss said it. We eat Dole, we are filled up with Dole, we are charged up with Dole, and we are coming up to win the trophy. We are bringing the trophy to our boss. So expect more from us.
Well, we heard from Dole Yogurt. Gary has some more to do in terms of the picking of the ballots. Gary?
4 down, many to go. On my left, we have a representative from Goel. You are?
I'm Samolabi from Go.
Samolabi, good energy.
I'm Loretta Mensah from Safoda Ventures Limited.
Now, if you've watched or followed the JoySports Invitational, this lady in yellow and her company are real contenders. They are problems for the others, Safoda Ventures. What have you got for us this year?
This year is going to be massive. We are coming in our numbers. You know we win already. Our CEO got injured last year. We couldn't come. So this year we are coming with full vim. So expect us, all our challenges. We are in for good. So they should come and meet us. We win all the trophies.
Now, if you follow the naming of the Black Star squad, one player who was supposed to be there was Alfred Duncan. Now, that player always seems to be injured before a major tournament. And we are told by our sources that Sapoda's CEO got injured last year because it wasn't normal. But he's back. He has fortified himself and he's coming with more. Goel, say they have good energy.
Yeah.
What have you got for us this year?
Ooh, they can't scare us.
Really?
Yeah.
We are told that the oil in their cars, all of them,
99%.
is from Goel.
It's from Goel.
So you are going to remove their oil?
Sharp.
Really?
Yeah.
So that means they can't drive there.
They can drive there. They can actually drive.
After they're driving, they will come.
They'll come, but we'll take the trophy.
Please go ahead and pick your ballot papers. Any of them? Yes, thank you. Please go ahead as well. Right. So good energy. Goel say they are in D3. D3. Sapoda Ventures Limited. They are in B4. B4. Right. Nathaniel?
All right, so more to come. And now we're bringing you the highlights of our visit to GT Bank.
GT Bank! Why don't you run a bank with us?
them so much talk about.
GT Bank. That is what we are bringing. Yeah. That is what we are bringing on the 25th. You know, we have a lot of people, man.
Sergio Ramos.
Sergio Busquets.
Neymar.
Exactly.
Neymar.
We have a lot of people. But then you see, you've never seen anything like what we are bringing to you. I'm telling you.
Wait,
okay.
Give us a little bit of it. What is it that you're bringing that we haven't seen before?
All right. So,
Skills. Oh, man.
we are bringing a lot of wonders. That is it. You see,
Have you seen them before?
Neymar hasn't even done what we are bringing.
Just a reminder.
Just wait for
Tell
us to
her
put
we went for
our
our
ties
preseason
Wait for us to put our ties away.
Old Trafford.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Mourinho called you, right?
Yes, you did. Oh, I started my career with Sergio Ramos. He just unfortunately had an injury at an early stage.
Okay, so he is an extra, but then right now we are bringing a lot of new members. Okay, all right.
Forget about the tie. Don't
No, that's for the tie. There is
We're
just
using it for bandana.
the tie is just hype. The tie is just
I was
hype.
just about to ask you
Our
that.
shin guard is made of Visa card and Mastercard.
Exactly.
Sharp.
So we are the masters of the game, innit?
All right, so we'll go over to Gary, who has company from Stanbic Bank and Carrot.
Right. Thank you, Nathaniel. And Stanbic Bank are as old as this competition, and they'll be represented here to pick their ballot by our own Benedictus, who is a member of our team. And also, we do have
Erica from Dane to Ages Network.
Nice one. Dane to Ages Network. What have you got for us this year?
Well, this is our first time.
Oh.
Yes. You know, they say empty barrels make the most noise.
Yeah.
We don't like to talk much. Expect a lot. We are winning the trophy.
I see. That's it. Anyway, so please do us the honors and pick your ballot paper. Yep. Wonderful. Benedict, please speak on behalf of Stanbic. Yeah, Benedict, there's something about Stanbic when it comes to the JoySports Invitational.
Yeah, actually, the first edition of this very invitational, they won it.
Oh, I see.
When it was at ATTC. And those days, I don't know, Nat, it was just football. It was just football, and Stanbic were the winners. So this time they say they are coming to win it. But table tennis, watch out for Malco Afagi. Yeah, he's one of the best table tennis players.
So at this point, the quick question I'm asking is Benedict for Stanbic Bank or for Multimedia?
we have to look into it. So this is C1 for Dane to Ages. Carrot? Yes, C1. C for carrot. Good luck. B for bank. B2, Stanbic Bank. All right, so we'll see where they place in terms of the table. Nathaniel.
All right, so more to come. And now we go to multiple winners of the Team Spirit Award, who also currently hold the CEO's Mini Goalpost Shoot Challenge Trophy. Gassem.
Gassem! 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 No, it's the same Gassem, you know. 52 years, we've been in the market selling cement, consistently quality cement. But in addition to that, we come together, and when we go to the field, we just transfer what we know to be producing cement in the quality that we produce our cement with, and transfer it to the field of play. And you have seen us in this for since it started, and we've always been there. So you know what we'll say? All those of you who are running your mouth, keep running your mouth. just run your mouth. We will come and just do the do. That's all.
In fact, last year, you guys showed us skills here that we thought we had never seen before. But Charlie, in the end...
You want to ask Barcelona what happened to them when they choked against a certain Liverpool. In the game, sometimes you can be leading 3-0 and you can be beating 4-0. But you see, we never give up until the bones are rotten.
More here on the official draw of the JoySports Invitational Tournament 2019 happening at the Burma Camp Sports Complex tomorrow from 7 a.m. Now, 16 companies are battling for the honors in various sporting disciplines. We'll be letting you in on that in a bit. But Gary Al Smith is on standby to bring us what the families from MTN and GT Bank have to say.
MTN are the yellow network, but today they are represented by the red of multimedia. We do not know. This guy is one of our lead strikers, and he's probably on loan to MTN tomorrow. We need to ask him. Very cool. What's going on?
Well, I'm with Team Multimedia, and I'm coming out of retirement after speaking with the president of Multimedia.
Right.
He had to intervene, but then I'm here tonight, today for MTN. And if you remember, some years back in the final. They lost to Team Multimedia by 3-0. So they are in for revenge, I think.
You think?
But if we meet them again, I'm sure we'll repeat the dose and give them the 3-0 again.
All right, so he'll be picking the slot for us. Also, you are here, Moses, for GT Bank.
GT Bank.
Definitely,
we are the best bank in Africa, and the best always wins.
I see.
And on the field, we are winning.
I see. Please pick your ballot papers. GT Bank will be in B3. B3 for GT Bank. And MTN C2. C2. Right. So, Nathaniel?
All right, so GT Bank and MTN have already told us what they have for us tomorrow. Let's see if MTN are able to transform the fortunes of Season 3 to what will happen this year, 2019. Well, let's now go over to some more of our friends for more from what we've gathered in the past week.
I'm coming with this year. It's called Spakotomana.
We want Joy FM to know who we are. You know we are Team Nestle, right? Yeah. Action! No. Action! No. Action! No. You can see the display of all the trophies we won last season, and it is not by joke. You have seen for yourself the morale behind the team. I mean, this is true morale. We don't only talk, but we perform action. Yeah. The message we are sending across is that this season we are coming and we'll come with full vim. Yes. We are coming to win. All trophies are displayed. All trophies. Last season, I think the only tournament that we couldn't win was the soccer, right? So the team came back. We have rehearsed well. Yes. And let me tell you, the manager we are bringing on board now. Yes. We are bringing manager Klopp, Jurgen Klopp. Yes. We have in our midst also Mohamed Salah. We have Messi, Lionel Messi, but I think this time around we are not featuring Lionel Messi.
Because I'm a ton, I'm telling them my new strategy I'm coming with this year. It's called Spakotomana. Spakotomana. The last time we were playing Kit Kata, Tiki Taka, but this time around it's Spakotomana. You just saw the display. This is just a display. Since I'm a ton, I'm coming to take it again. And as I always said, we will always take it, and we are returning every cup. We are taking the cups again. We are taking the cup again. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready now? We are taking the cup again. Stop at Omana! Stop at Omana! Stop at Omana! Inobisi Dada! Inobisi Mango! Inobisi Milo! Inobisi Saulan! Inobisi Demon! Touch Bongo Dongo 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 Dongo! Alright, go!
Team Nestle always have a way of doing it. Remember that they are one of the highest winning teams when it comes to the Team Spirit Award and others in the the JoySports Invitational Tournament. They've also been very consistent over the years. Now, I'll hand over to Gary to have a conversation with one of our very able sponsors. Gary?
Right. Thank you, Nathaniel. And FN, First National Bank, have been with us for the last couple of weeks, supporting us for the JoySports Invitational. It's been great having you around, and you are?
I'm David.
I'm
David.
Yeah, David. Okay. So this year, we had an interview with your guys, and they were also saying that we were going to win all the trophies. Considering we've had 8 companies already here saying the same thing, what are you bringing that's so special?
You know, we may start as underdogs, okay? But you know what Lipo did to Barcelona?
Yeah.
Sure. We're going to do it to whoever will come challenging us.
You give them the gap. You give them the gap.
Sure. That's what we do, okay?
Yeah.
So they should watch out for us tomorrow.
Fantastic. So what games do you know the games you are participating in? Or you guys are doing everything?
Sure, everything.
You are taking part in everything?
Sure, everything.
Okay. What should we expect from you guys in terms of, some people say there's a company that said they were bringing the Trojan horse tactics. Some people say, what? UMB, Trojan horse.
Yes, the Trojan tactics.
Trojan tactics. Some people say they are doing WM formation. I beg, which one is your own? 4-3-3. Sure. Classic 4-3-3. Sure. All right. So, thank you very much as well. Right. We'll be getting more from UMB. You'll be hearing more from them as one of our lead sponsors.
First National Bank.
Yes.
All right. So, First National Bank, our sponsor and participant, they say that they are using a 4-3-3 formation in the football competition. Let's take a listen to UMB Bank.
UMB! UMB! When you are playing and it's raining, you don't stop playing. So this is an indication that we are actually prepared. Whether it rains, cats and dogs, or monkeys and elephants or hippopotamus, we are actually taking the cap away.
So we are going to win. The rain means confirmation that God has ordained UMB to take away the cup. So let me tell you out there, bring your A game, because we're gonna kill it and we're dabbing on you.
Okay, we are not going to release more. All I will say is that we are using 2 systems. We are playing 2 systems. And in between, we shuffle. We are playing soccer regimentation and the Trojan horse. Yeah, so in between, we just switch to confuse our opponents. We are not going to understudy anybody. So if you know, you know. Thank you.
Wanna beba slow.
Okay, so they performed in the rain, so we have good indications for good weather tomorrow. Just in case anything happens, just know that UMB Bank are surely going to perform through all of it. Now, Gary has company once again from First National Bank, who are also our sponsors, and GASM.
Right, Nathaniel. GASM are perennial heavyweights in the JoySports Invitational. In the Team Spirit Award, they are particularly troublesome. They are Nestle because they can see Jama from the beginning until the end. They are very good at that. They are represented here today. What have you got? What have you got for us? I'm looking forward to the Vim tomorrow.
You see that kind of thing.
Yeah.
My name is Temitope Johnson.
Yeah.
You know, GASM has already won 4 Team Spirits.
Yeah.
So trust Gassem.
You are coming with the
Full
yeah,
game.
yeah. I mean, apart from the games themselves, that's what I like to see about Gassem. The way they drum and they hit the stuff throughout, and it's pretty good. First National Bank are still here with us. Now, as our sponsors, we do know that you are going to be pushing the platinum and the gold accounts. Sure. Tell us about it.
Okay. For our gold and platinum accounts, it's tailor-made for the working class actually. And for the gold, with that account, when you open and you maintain 2,000 cedi in that account, there is a monthly fixed charge of 15 cedi that gets waived for you.
Okay.
Apart from that, you get a free Visa card. Apart from that, our SMS is free, our statement is free, and then when you use that card on our bank's ATM, it's also free. On other banks' ATM, it's free. So a lot of freebies here, yes, a lot of freebies here. And also, when your salary passes through that account, you qualify for a loan of up to 70,000 based on your.
That's for the platinum account.
That's for the gold.
The gold.
Yeah. The rate actually it's risk based, so it would depend.
Fantastic.
Okay. For the platinum, actually, you have to earn be an annual earner of more than 120,000.
Okay.
Okay, and with that one too, when you can maintain 3,000 on the account, the 25 Ghana cedi monthly charge, that's the only charge on the account is waived for you.
Yeah.
And then you can access a loan of up to 100,000 based on your net actually. And then you get a free Visa card, a platinum card, which you can use on our ATMs and other bank ATM for free.
Wow, that's really good.
And apart from that, when you are the kind that travel a lot, you can be a Dragon Pass member, where for the lounges around the airport in the world, you can access it at a discount.
Wow.
Okay, so that is these are the features that come with our platinum account.
That seems excellent. So now, after giving us all these goodies,
It's like they have a lot in there.
they have a lot in their tank.
Yes,
So please help yourselves to the ballot papers. Yes, all. Gassem are
A3.
Group A, position 3, A3. That's what we have for Gassem. And then for First National Bank, A1. A1. As our sponsor, well, seems a bit fortuitous that they are in A1, aren't they? So, Nathaniel.
All right, very, very interesting that First National Bank and Gassem are all in the same group. Well, interesting things happening here. All those interested in the metaphysics and all the calculations start calculating now. But let's go to our friends from Goyle.
Goyle. Goyle. Last one. Goyle. Kọ́nà gọ́ọ̀lì kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mú station bo. Ààrẹ ó sàní. Àwọ̀ mi lé ní máa tọ́ ní kẹ́ gọ́ọ̀lì àpè. Mi lé ní máa tọ́ ní kẹ́ gọ́ọ̀lì àpè. Mi lé ní máa tọ́ ní kẹ́ gọ́ọ̀lì àpè. Ààrẹ ó sàní.
Just want to say that it's a privilege to be part of this tournament this time. We have been there in football on a few occasions with the OMC games. 2 times champions, 2 times first runners-up. We've been there. Saturday we played a friendly match with State Trust Hospital. We won in simple 4-1. We were at Glyco games at the Lizzie's Complex last year. It was a win for Goy. We've been there before, so just watch out for us.
We the ladies are winning every game, all the games.
Where's your confidence coming from?
We are Goyle, and we have the energy. Goyle is good energy, so our energy is everywhere. Yes, so we are winning everything.
And when he shouted, oh yeah, people start to laugh at it. And when he shouted, oh yeah, people start to
Okay, so next up, Prudential Life, who are making a second appearance here, and also New Crystal Health. Gary?
Right, so Prudential Life, New Crystal Health. Hi.
Hi.
Yes, you are?
I'm Elvis.
Elvis. Yes. Now, New Crystal Health have been with us for our events this year, and they've been providing some excellent health cover for us. Joy Kids Olympics and stuff, they were part of us. What have you got tomorrow? Apart from making sure that all our injuries are sorted out, inevitably. What have you guys got for us?
We've got Vim, we've got motivation. We are going to destabilize people who give us a lot of problems, but also we are going to give you good health and good support when you are injured.
Fantastic. Why do I have a feeling that this man and his people will be bringing some injections? And if you are injured and they spray anything on your leg, don't take it. Don't take it. That's my free advice for you. Anyway, Prudential Life as well. How many trophies are you guys taking tomorrow?
Probably we'll be sweeping all the trophies.
Interesting. Short and sweet. Please take your ballot papers. Now everybody says they are sweeping all the trophies. So the people say he doesn't have him. Don't worry. Maybe he doesn't have him, but the CEO and the others have him. D1, Prudential Life. D1. What have you got? C3. C3 for New Crystal Health as well. Nathaniel.
All right, so
2 more to go.
Okay. So gradually, we will be looking ahead to what's going to happen in terms of all of the pairings. We'll give you a full idea of how it's looking like in all of the groups. Now, we just heard from Crystal Health. Let's go and have a look at what they had to say during the week.
Call Angel is a subsidiary of New Crystal Health Services. And with Call Angels, we deal in ambulance services. We help people and we do it with professionalism and a lot of energy. And that is exactly what we are going to bring on the field with the JoySports Invitational. Like you said, you see us as a small number, but we do, but then we have a lot of voice, you know. Our voice is loud even though we are small. So that is what we are going to do on the field. Even though you see us in a small number, we are going to go on the field and conquer. Guys, we are going to go on the field and do what? And conquer. So for the first time, JoySports Invitational is going to hear of us. We are going to participate in all the events and we are going to win all the trophies.
We have the people. You are talking about New Crystal. You are talking about people delivering health services to the good people of this country. We just want to show the world and show Ghana that we are not only good in the hospitals and in the ambulances, but wherever human strength is needed, we are there. And so we are coming with power, we are coming with vim. And every team or every competitor should just be ready for us because we are coming to walk over all of you. We have the men.
Wow. Wait, should we not be scared? Because we know what you guys in the hospitals do. You have all sorts of drugs. Are you not coming to daze people, put anesthesia on people for them to, you know?
Whichever means possible, that will give us our wealth. We are ready to come and conquer. So our competitors should be ready because we are coming with our full accoutrement. We are coming fully prepared. And so they should be ready for us.
All right, so in the last 2 seasons, escort security were very, very prominent and very visible, very big contenders for the Team Spirit Award as well 2 seasons ago. Well, it's now time for Team Multimedia to pick, and then after that we'll know where, Millennium Insurance are also playing in, which group they're playing in. So, Gary, over to you.
As host and win tournaments go, Team Multimedia is not very good. I must say, they are like Ghana. No, they're not very good at host and win. Fifi comes in as our hotline editor. He's got the best voice on radio, I think.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
But this time, we are going to change the narrative. We are going to change the narrative, and we are going to make sure that we win. And in fact, MTN, we are going to make sure we get all the credit that MTN gives. In fact, for oil, we will make sure we get all the oil. For all the other companies.
Now, let me look at them.
Okay.
Dole yogurt.
I love yogurt. And in fact, our guys here love yogurt a lot.
I know.
So we are going to get all the yogurt from them. And of course, Nestle. Oh, Milo. We'll
give you Maggi.
Maggi? Yeah, of course. We will love the Maggi.
To season the thing.
UMB. But I love UMB, And I can see GT Bank. We need the money, the millions. We are going to get all of them.
We'll take everything from them.
Everything from them. In fact, we win and we get the product that you supply.
You see, but we have to be gracious hosts.
Absolutely.
When somebody comes to your house, you don't take everything they have.
So we
have to leave small for them.
Easter soup kitchen and other things. We can give a lot to these guys. We feed on those occasions.
Fantastic.
So definitely, we are very excited about this opportunity to host these wonderful companies. And of course, we here at Multimedia, we say we are going to win and we are going to run you Chiwi. So let's pick now.
What English is that? Please pick the
okay.
We're going to run you Chewy.
Yes.
That is editing English.
Editing English. Right. Okay. Team Multimedia A4. We have one. The potential contenders are happy that they are going to be meeting Team Multimedia. It be like they see us like we are fufu for them.
Oh no, I don't think so. I think we have some of the best skills here in this house. And as I stand here, when it comes to penalty kicks, of course, I will make sure I score mine. And I'm a good friend of Asamoah, but you see,
Asamoah's penalty record is not the best.
No, I'm a good friend, but we are going to do things that will make the whole world know that Asamoah has friends who can score penalties.
I see.
Yes.
So this last one is for Millennium Insurance. They couldn't have a rep here, but we'll do it on their behalf. It's the last one anyway. They are in D4. D4. So, Fifi, thank you very much. Nathaniel, we are done.
All right, so thank you very much, Gary. We'll be hearing a final word from the director of programs of sport here at Team Multimedia. And of course, we'll be seeing everybody here in the studio again in a few minutes. But let's just quickly take a look at what Escort Security have to say ahead of tomorrow's big one.
Duty first. Are you motivated? Motivated.
This is just the tip of the iceberg. Actually, we've been to the Invitational tournament and we've won a few, but this time around, we are not joking. This time around, we are not joking. We are coming very well prepared, so everybody should watch out.
If you tell me that you are not joking, you are coming fully prepared, what really are you trying to say? That what every other competitor should stand back and wait for you and watch you, or what? What exactly are you trying to say?
They should just come and applaud, that's all. They shouldn't worry playing because we are winning. So they should just come and applaud. We appreciate that instead of them coming and losing.
Wait,
understand?
Where is your confidence? Where is your confidence coming from?
I know what I'm talking about, you understand? I know how we have prepared. We are coming with the Ajax spirit and the Liverpool vim. The two combined is dangerous.
Well, I don't know what you want to call it. A brass band, an orchestra, whatever it is. Look, escort security look like they are ready for action tomorrow. And of course, that is going to make that particular segment, which is the Team Spirit Award segment, a very, very interesting one. So there is men's football, there's the ladies' penalty shootout, and of course there's the CEO's mini goalpost penalty shoot. There is also the unisex relay, there's table tennis, there is unisex basketball, unisex volleyball as well. Okay, there's going to be arm wrestling as well, and that is surely going to be a very, very interesting one at that. Let me go over to Gary again and take a few words.
In this week that players have been rescinding and recusing themselves, I hereby recuse myself from the arm wrestling because obviously I don't qualify and I'll be snapped in two. However, if I look at this man on my right here, he looks like he's ready to, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's from UMB as well, and Nestle. We didn't give them the opportunity to speak at the top of the draw, so we'll allow them to do that. Thank you for joining us as well. You guys serve us all the nutritional needs we need. So I'm assuming that
fortified iron.
Yes, that's all. Vitamins.
Most definitely. The issue is that we give you the energy you need.
Yes.
So imagine the source of energy, where it comes from.
Where it comes from.
Those people who provide them to you. Imagine how much energy we have to expose on the field. So I'm trying to tell them that they should all come in their numbers, try to do the best that they can, but the bottom line is that the winner will take it and take it again. So we are going to do a double.
Back to back.
What we did. 5 trophies.
Guardiola style.
I'm sure we can even go for 6.
Yes. Hey.
I'm sure we can go for 6. And we are throwing the challenge to UMB. They seem to be making a lot of noise. Along with Dole and other companies, we are telling them that we are here to stay and we will do a 6 come tomorrow.
Interesting indeed. Please. Good food for good life. What have you got?
As the saying goes, it's easier said than done. Our competitors can brag all they want. But tomorrow, from 7 a.m., before the close of day tomorrow, we'll see where the trophies will go.
The game is on the ground. Please.
Yeah, the game is definitely on the ground.
That's a call. I'm not sure what exactly that means, but we do know that UMB will be well represented, as will Nestle and all our competitors. Nathaniel, what have we got next now?
Okay, thank you very much. And so remember that we are live here from our, studios in Kokomilime. The digital address is GA0092539. Okay, so remember we're also live on DSTV, channel 421. Okay, so...
Mano milo mana hewale. Kena hewale inu this way do. Kena hewale inu this way do. Mano milo mana hewale.
Okay, so that is, I think, in F major or C sharp. I'm not sure. Where did you do?
B minor.
All right. So let's take a quick listen to Karat from the Denchu Ages Network, and then after that we come back and wrap up with everyone else and the director of sport here at the Multimedia Group.
Hey!
You haven't seen us yet. All those who have won. See, we have people who are multi-talented here. They can play, they can swim, bring any game. We have a team here that can beat the current Black Stars. See, with this guy, Asamoah can resign. We will still win the AFCON.
So the show, watch out. All the categories, we are going to win them. In fact, add wrestling. Look at John Cena and Badifita combined. John Cena. We are winning it all. So they should look out for us. Saturday. We are coming with fire. Yes.
The JoySports Invitational Tournament 2019, happening at the Burma Camp Sports Complex tomorrow from 7 a.m., is proudly sponsored by First National Bank, Dole Yogurt, MTN, Cone Professional Makeup, and 1xBet. I'll now hand over to Gary, who has the full team in the house.
Full team is in the house. Let me hear from you guys. So that's the full lineup. We've done the draw. These are the guys. They are representing the teams that will be at the JoySports Invitational. If the bragging is anything to go by, well, it's going to be something else. If your company wasn't there, you can book advance tickets, as they say, for next year. Group A, First National Bank. Let me see you. There they are. Yeah. And then we have, let's see there. Yeah. Number 2, B2, A2, sorry, UMB, A3 GASM, and the multimedia group, the hosts of this event. Moving on to Group B, where we have some really crack teams as well in the JoySports Invitational, including B1, Dole Yogurt, B2, GT Bank, B3, Supporter Ventures, B4, Stanbic Bank. A mix of previous winners and debutants in that group means that we are going to have some really good action. Speaking of first timers, Karat will be in C1, Deichu Aegis. 2, MTN, previous finalists. New Crystal Health are also coming on board as our escort security. So this is a very motley mix we have here in Group C. What do we have in Group D? Prudential Life, Nestle, Goyle, and Millennium Insurance. So, Nathaniel.
All right, just getting towards the top of the hour, and I'll now hand over to the Director of Sport here at the Multimedia Group, Mr. Sami Yurinchi, for the final word.
All right, so it promises to be flawless execution of a memorable event tomorrow. We'll have the first game between our friends from First National Bank and UMB. So get ready. We will kickstart the whole event, and other events or sporting disciplines you've mentioned will be participating. There is a surprise event we are not telling everybody tomorrow. But we pray that we have a good day, networking, heavy interactivity and all. Wish all the best of luck.
Okay. All right. So thank you all very much for watching. Remember that Pulse follows immediately. And of course, we'd like to say a very big thank you to all of you. Remember, it's 7 a.m. at the Burma Camp Sports Complex, or the Armed Forces Sports Complex. So from all of us here in the studio, one last one. Hip, hip, hip. Hooray! Okay, people. Well, thank you all very much. My name is Nathaniel Atto, and I have love for sport.